The weekend is over. Quickly. So sad. So sad. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be getting out. Need to pull off. Let's see if we can get some people in to discuss some things. If not, the girl is going to talk about not too much of nothing because I ain't really do anything for the weekend. I got some training to do when I get to work. So I hope she don't really bug me. But I mean, no shade to my coworker. What's up, brother? You locked in real quick. How you feeling, baby? How are you feeling? How was your weekend, Pooh? Cause you got school to, well, so did you already go to class yet? Let your sister know how things go. I'm gonna check you out when I get to the stop sign or whatever. Hey, tell me Mondays don't come around fast enough. Okay, and did you see the title? Please, I'm really loving this Kamala and Trump talk. I really am. I know it doesn't bring in, the masses and things of that nature. I don't really know what I'm doing on social media, but at the same time, man, I love that conversation. I love that conversation. Do you think there should be, I'm trying to figure out, it must be, because I still got, think for the light, brother, I must still have my, I think DoorDash must still have my business. What is going on? God, step, I'm turn off DoorDash real quick. Let me see. Got a little time to read it, and then, good. Okay, good. What do you think about the title? Should there be a second debate between Trump and Mrs. Emhoff? Yes or no? Cam, if people didn't know. Auntie Cam. We got bomb threats at schools going off around here in the DMV. Well, not bomb threats, my bad, but mass shooting threats type of thing going on in my... It's just, what is going on? Are we not just trying to live out here? Is that maybe? Now, when it comes to a possible second debate, in my opinion, I really actually wouldn't be against it. Actually, I already know, as far as I've seen, Trump is not for it. Kamala wants to do it. Trump also looks at it, and I know people say that he's arrogant and this, that, and the third, but he looks at it in a manner of like, well, you already know Trump is the type to be like, well, I won. You know what I'm saying? Whether he did or didn't. He's just that type of guy that's going to go in head first strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how it should be, and this is what I thought and stuff. But the whole situation with the debate is this: the first debate, because I'm not knocking him for not wanting to do it again. If I'm not mistaken, again, like kind of like, what's the point of doing it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really sure if he's going to do it or not going to do it. I'm not mad if he does do it, but I hope that somebody. Now I know he need no practice. Like, he really can just get up there and talk for hours. But Kamala, she giving interviews for like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long her and Oprah Winfrey's thing was, but I'm gonna go back and watch it and really pay attention, because I might have just seen some clips. Yeah, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I've seen some clips now. Kamala is now finally appearing. You know what I'm saying? People gotta understand that, like, she's literally just kind of just coming up. You know what I'm saying? And people, hi, Mr. John. So, the title is, do you feel there should be a second debate? We're talking about that, and that's what I was just kind of like getting into. and how, me personally, I don't mind a second debate, but I would hope that, and I mean this for both candidates, that y'all, the back and forth banter, you did this and you didn't do that, and what about what I did? I don't want to hear all that shit. What I do want to hear though is what's your policies. I need Trump to come in there. Now I'm worried about what Emhoff gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we already know, depending on what, because hold on, but I believe Trump put it forward that he wanted to do Fox or something like that, or Fox reached out to them for a debate or something. But Kamala and them, they shut it down. Like they decided and that might be another reason why he's like, for what? He's like, listen, I done already been on CNN. These are channels, media that definitely are against him. You know what I'm saying? And they'll talk big crap about him, you know what I'm saying, but not too much about Kamala unless they have to now. I'm not gonna say they never did. So they turned down the Emhoff camp, they turned down, thank you Mr. Jones, Fox News for a debate. But she's willing to go on ABC and CNN. Oh well, she did ABC or something like that. Or so he's like, look, I already debated the first running president. I'm debating the second running president, and you want me? Listen, this is one man. Y'all got all this stuff going on. Y'all got all this stuff going on, all this back and forth going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he president, he was like, where's Sleepy Joe at now? And he ain't lying. You know what I mean? He was really going in on Emhoff about her second interview. Well, the interview with her and Oprah, and he was like, she did horrible with that. So one commentator was like, what happened was they felt like, and the National Black Journalist, that shit was horrible, right? So, and then when people say horrible, some people who are open-minded, like-minded as myself, whatever, you know, they say horrible because once again, I'm talking about, she is just saying the same thing over and over. There's not no new ideas, there's not no new policies, there's not none of that. You know, she's literally cackling and looking and having this moment when she started a sentence and just playing on emotional politics. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep talking about my mother was able to get her first house. She raised me and my sister, and we had neighbors, and they loved their lawn. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't give a damn about nobody's lawn, because at this point in time, niggas can't even afford a lawn while you're ready to build 3 million fucking houses. What do you mean? I guess maybe I'm not into I don't know how this thing goes, where it's like, hey, we need more houses on the market, but what the market looking like now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just haven't heard anything that she's going to do to fix the problem. She's not really saying anything about how she's going to change some things, because right now, while you're already in office, things aren't looking too good. You've had this. How about it's some tariff things that they still, as much as they talk about Trump, there's still things that they have in place that Trump did. So don't act like, you know what I'm saying, they don't know that they in office, you know what I'm saying, and can take care of these things that need to be taken care of now. Somebody said to me that we had came off a thriving economy when it came to Obama, and I definitely wasn't into politics back then, but I have heard that the yes, the inflation was at like 1.2% or something like that. But at the same time, I know that it wasn't all, I don't know exactly what it was. I definitely only heard this, but I would definitely have to look into it. You know what I'm saying? But that it was only, it wasn't just like because of him that we were down. Like the inflation wasn't an issue and things of that nature. But I still need y'all to understand, like, why in the hell was gas still $4? You know what I'm saying? Under Obama, and why was we doing the war? What was we doing? You know what I'm saying? Why are we always at war under these presidents, city presidents I live with? It's always like a war going on. Why? You know what I'm saying? When Trump came in there and there was no new wars, point blank period. There was no new wars. Meaning that the people, us, we were able to keep money into our pocket because, listen, while y'all might see gas going down, these for the people that just, be coming in and out. It's just because you think, and I said this the other day, just because you think that things are going down in front of places, because actually they just did this lowering the rate thingy, something. So like what was 7%, I think it's supposed to go down to 5 or something like that. So it's the money is still coming out of your pockets in other ways, and that's the issue, because we're not having anything really just comfortable across the board. And that's that's just how it's going right now. It is a tight squeeze on the pocket for real. Whether you making money or not. We also had this thing where apartments and stuff was able to ask you for 3 times the rent. Why? 3 times? Like I have to make. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's not making that. First of all, you saying 3 times the rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, but how? When people are only making like $15 an hour, and that's the top. That's the top, Mr. Jones. The what's it called? Minimum wage is what, $15? How dare you tell me, knowing that the minimum wage in your area is $15, you're telling me that I got to make 3 times a $2,000 rent? This is why I've now left out my house, and I don't own it. I'm a rental. You know what I'm saying? But the stuff that I'm saying, that I had thought about it, but I was definitely short some thousand with being able to get into this apartment that I had wanted to possibly look into, because I was like, man, the amenities, I could cut my gym membership, yada yada yada, thinking of all these ways, you know what I'm saying, that can work. But I'm like, no. Oh, I got denied. And I was making like $70K, you know what I'm saying, at the time. And I'm like, now the problem is sometimes I get laid off. I gotta start back up. Some people that out there that's like, especially my sector, that's like, oh, I can't now. Because I understand, once you touch some type of money, you get to a certain whatever level of money, you get comfortable. You're way, if you making $4,000 a month or $3,000, you're definitely not trying to go back down to $2,000 a month, so I understand that. But I've been there, done that plenty of times, hope to have to never do it again. But listen, life is so unpredictable, I no longer care. Given what I've gone through, life is just too unpredictable. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Hopefully y'all seen MRTV's live, because we had Sticks. Well, MRTV, but Sticks had a surprise, and MRTV is in Maryland. I don't know if they're going back today or what day because they ain't really say what day. Auntie is on a spree. Auntie up on a spree. They like, we got people to see and things to do. So they is getting it in. And CJ and Sharice came down from Baltimore, and we all were on MRTV's Saturday night party live. So that was great. So make sure you check out MR. It says like Mr. TV, MRTV, and Cowboy. Yes. So besides that, the presidential thing, I really would love to see a second debate. Trust me, I really would. Y'all make sure I go get some gas, fill up the tank or whatever. But I'm about to do it when I get off, cause I'm like, chill, which I never truly be going to, but or do some because so let me tell y'all this real quick and just change up the stuff that. So after work, I'm supposed to like go do Spark, walk my Spark and stuff like that, and that's also like towards my working out. You know what I'm saying? But because Spark during the week, even on the weekends now, I mean the app has not been pushing out great orders or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They've been sparingly coming out or whatever. So I'm like, let me start, let me just go to the gym and do whatever. But I think what I'm gonna do, because food delivery is always popping, so I think I'm gonna just start doing Dash and Uber after work or whatever. Because for real, I'm not mad at the gym, and I definitely need the gym, but I definitely have a lot of more fun, like moving and grooming and being out, and but it is my gas, and it is that when I could just be working out in one place. I be thinking about stuff like that, like with my part-time. Yes, it costs $25 to park or whatever, but I'm making 25 at my part-time job. So it's like, okay, so 1 hour, boom, that's parking. But I don't even know if I have a part-time anymore, because definitely, and I'm not even calling to find out, because although I do enjoy that joint, but when you like just having two regular jobs, sometimes it's just like, man, let me just deal with this one. But I do probably need to call him and be like, hey, am I still employed? Am I still employed? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. But that was my little rant this morning about the debates, because as I was saying, because we're not gonna be in here that much longer. I just really would. I don't mind it. I would enjoy it. I want to hear policies. I want to hear. It's not to me, and I just think it's so goddamn selfish. When people are like, "What are you gonna do for the black community? What are you gonna do for America?" Because at the end of the day, I don't care who you think is privileged or non-privileged. We all are under one umbrella, and we all need to handle that. Get it handled. I'm for school choice. You should already know what side I'm on, especially I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Trump 24 me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on that side of the field because of some things that's, of course, I lean more conservative. You know what I'm saying? Knew nothing of it until some years ago, and it's great to have my, my thought process to be different. I say, and I'm definitely want to just say, vote for whoever you feel is going to do better for the country, whoever you feel is in interest in your needs and wants. You know what I'm saying? And going to get you, because things that are done today will affect our children's future. You know what I'm saying? In some way or somehow, like, we already got stories to tell our children. It's things that happen that never happened before. You know what I'm saying? We have history here, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So nonetheless, though, but we'll definitely make it. We'll definitely be good. I just say vote outside of your emotions and really think about what's going on. I don't think a second debate is necessary at all. I'll see y'all next time. I'm about to click the X, but I don't think a second debate is necessary. What was said, but I do hope that, hey G, getting ready to head on out. But I do feel like, um, hopefully he do better. You know what I'm saying? With another debate. hmm Yes. Let me see. Let me see what you're talking about, G. hmm Now, and that's the part of democracy. You know what I'm saying? Being able to get out here and take a vote, make a vote, about how you want this country to be led. That's it. That's all. That's the beginning. That's the end. That is the part of democracy. I will say this. Uh, I don't feel like democracy has been lost under any candidate at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? But there's games. Well, actually, let me take that back real quick, because so if we factor in the open border and the illegals, that's what would be destroying the democracy. If because we have a standard here, we have rules and regulations here that are not being followed by the upper echelon, and you know it can affect a lot. Let me see. Happy Monday. Rios was somewhere in here, somewhere. We don't know where he went. I am happy related, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones. So yes, I made sure to get a clear understanding. Like, I keep hearing democracy, and you know what else I need to look up? Bipartisan. I need to understand what that means in the world. Period. What exactly does bipartisan mean? That's something I want to know. Something I want to know. I'm gonna let this card just want to make sure my back end ain't sticking out. We got a thing. Hurry. Hurry up. So, trying to let you do it. You standing there on pause. On pause. We back in this game, man. Back in this game. The hustle and the bustle. Welcome, Pooh. Hustle and bustle, man. Hustle and bustle. So, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I might give it a shot today and try my hand with Uber and DoorDash today, like throwing the multi-apps or whatever. And see how that works. Unless I do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometime on the weekend do the gym too. But maybe like Sunday or something to get myself calmed down. So today is Monday, so I might just go ahead and walk in the gym today. And then tomorrow, do some DoorDash and all this other stuff. Shit. How about the person that I just let in front of me? How about the person that I just let in front of me, being nice, is at the gate, had to give his ID, all this other stuff, and I can't just get in? Because this is what kindness do. Get your ass stuck. I pull this man to the side. Oh gosh, she stopped the gate on both sides. Lord, don't hurt him. So anyway, will do. Definitely will do. Oh, okay. Being supported by her, both bipartisan. Okay. Because it's some okay. See, I'm gonna look at things differently when I hear some stuff. Now that you told me that. Plus, I'll probably look it up when I get to work as well. Because I just like knowing I just like knowing words, learning things and stuff of that nature. So, you know. Good morning. Thank you. All right. Sheesh. Now, what the? Could have definitely been. See, cause she trying to get out of here at a certain time, and that right there just kind of took off my damn time. Really did, but that's okay. That's okay. Look at that serious. That's serious. So bipartisan. Okay. I'm just see now I'm stuck on it. Now I'm like, okay. Bipartisan. I wanna know. Because let me put this out there real quick about that whole it's a point that Kamala see the issue with the debate real quick was the fact that yes, they never fact checked Kamala, but they kept fact checking Trump. And I saw that. I definitely saw that, right? And I do have a little bit of the end that I need to watch though. I definitely didn't see the ending of it. So Kamala keeps, Mrs.Emhoff, she keeps talking about this whole, we could have put 1,500 more border patrol agents down there, but Trump made a call to his friends and he killed the bill. He killed the bill, right? So you know me, I'm like, well, it seems like if you would have left some things in place, like the wall still being built, then the money that us as fighting citizens, as law-abiding citizens, had to probably pay for in taxes, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? It could have been taken care of. You know, like it wasn't. The wall wasn't racist. It was a necessary thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't need people climbing over, crawling through, and all this other stuff. We got to give people a deterrent. We're trying to just come over here the wrong way. So she keep bringing up that part about the 15 patrol agents, but it's like the problem was the reason that they shot it down, and this is what they always do, is that it was extra funding inside of that bill. Like this is why they say do your own research, because you're going to hear these things like, oh my goodness, and that's what they know that we go off. It's going to be like, oh my goodness, he killed that bill, see, and we need it. What you mean? Y'all, these are the same people that was sitting there cussing this man out because they calling him racist because he was building the wall. Now y'all want some more agents down at the border. Why? Is the border a problem? Am I hearing exactly what Trump said was going to happen? That's the part that be getting me. And I made some pig feet last night in the slow cooker. I can't wait to try. So that's the problem. People like, hold on, y'all was the one fighting against this. This stuff is what this man. First of all, I keep coming in the wrong goddamn going thing. This man was against it. Like he was trying to tell you, like, this shit is going to be out of control if we don't have this wall up, because people are just going to be in here, and don't nobody want that. And then we fund them. We're funding them. That's crazy. But anyway, I gotta go. But it was more stuff in that bill. So, but people just hear Trump did something and they just go off instead of really looking at something and thinking about who you listening to. Okay. All right, y'all. I got to go because I'm trying to get out of here at a certain dang on time. And I'm just like CGG. Anyway. Love y'all. Love these conversations. Please share this out. Please run my playlist. We want to get monetized eventually. Love you guys. Bye. Have a good day. Have a good day.